campaign remembers that over the last hundreds of years, African Americans and their allies stood up, fought back, and said that America will not be built on segregation, racism, and bigotry. And millions of Americans stood together and made monumental change in this country. And this campaign remembers that 100 years ago, not a long time ago, women in America did not have the right to vote, could not get the education they wanted or the jobs they wanted. But women and their male allies stood up. They fought back. And they said that women in America will not be second-class citizenship. And this campaign remembers, interestingly enough, something that happened 2 or 3 blocks away from here. And that is that 47 years ago, the gay community said that in this country, right over here in the Stonewall Inn, that in this country, people will have the right to love each other no matter what their gender is. And this campaign understands the change that is taking place right now, this moment in American society. It is a change where people in the fast food industry stood up to McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's. And they said, we cannot survive on $7.25 an hour minimum wage. And they stood up, they organized, and suddenly the impossible began to happen. In Seattle, Washington, $15 an hour. Los Angeles, San Francisco, $15 an hour. Oregon, California, New York, $15 an hour. What all of that is about is telling us that when people look around them at the status quo and they say that the status quo no longer works, and when they stand up by the millions, despite what others may tell you, yes, we can change the status quo.